Kaufman Institute for Coincidence put out a video. Let me tell you something. That video it speaks volume. I wish more people will talk about this. I have to do a little bit of editing here on my end because we know how the YouTube world gets with their guidelines, which we don't even know what they are. However, we're going to take a listen to this, okay? You're going to get the message in a very, listen, you're going to get it. There's nothing confusing here. You will see what they do in a moment, so brace yourself. So this is Kaufman Institute. The title is Kaufman Institute for Coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Let's take a listen to this, friends.
Are you or a loved one suffering from a medical coincidence? You want proper medical care, but you don't want people sniffing around asking a whole bunch of questions about what might be causing your problem. At the Kaufman Institute for Coincidence, we won't look into the cause of your heart or other problem, we'll just fix it. That's right, we promise to only look at your symptoms. We won't get all curious looking for causes because that could get your employer or your doctor into some legal hot water. And nobody wants that. At Kaufman, we understand that coincidence is now the leading cause of death.
Hey, we've got another coincidence over here.
If we want to operate at the speed of science, there's no time for looking for causes. No pesky questions about drugs or you may have been given. At Kaufman, we specialize in the effects and leave the causes to the conspiracy theorists. And let's be honest, we know the cause anyway. It was a coincidence, right? For each new patient, Kaufman's talented team of doctors strap on their blinders and look directly at the problem area, usually the heart, just like the CDC recommends. Our main campus now treats myocarditis, blood clots, heart arrhythmia, stroke, heart.
Look at this list carefully. I'm telling you, they know what they're doing. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Attack, magnetic skin, difficulty breathing, full body blisters and burning, convulsions, kidney failure, memory loss, cancer, sudden death, and much, much more. Give your coincidence the attention it deserves, but not the wrong kind of attention. At Kaufman, schedule your appointment today at kaufmancoincidence.com and receive a doctor's note with a real sciencey sounding explanation to provide to your anti-vax friends, proving to them it was definitely not the that caused your coincidence. Kaufman, because coincidences happen pretty much all the time.
Official medical coincidence partner of the NFL.
Wow. What do you want me to say? You know what that means, right? You know what this message is saying? This message is telling you loud and clear. Many in a medical institution, they're paying attention. They know. They know. What we were taught in school and what we are told currently, polar opposite. Okay? Outside of the realm of possibility. Listen, man. But here's the thing. You know, the truth is never sent to embarrass us, you know. The truth has been sent to set us free. Unfortunately, we live in a culture today that just, they don't love the truth, you know. They don't love it. They have an issue with the truth. For some, the truth is offensive. But, you know, it's gonna take the truth for positive change to take place, for trust to be rebuilt, and also for people to be freed. Without the truth, we can lie all we want, deceive ourselves with our own deceptions. We can believe our own lies and make laws, principles, and policies and to protect a lie. But you see, the thing is, the truth has a way of getting in the way of a lie. And those who know it, sometimes even though they are afraid to speak it, they know very well what's happening just doesn't make sense. If you know what I'm trying to say here, we are on YouTube, so we're keeping it PG-13. I'm going to save that video for Rumble as well, where we're going to go deep. The Bible says that we live in a time today where that people do not have the love of the truth. And as a result of that, God said, I'm going to send them strong delusion to that they may believe a lie. I think we are in that time right now. In that time right now. And look at this thing. Look at this thing, guys. Before Jesus returns, look at this in verse 15. Outside of heaven, dogs, sorcerers, whoremongers, murderers, idolaters, whosoever loveth and maketh a lie. Now, there are two ways you can go about some of this stuff, right? You can look at the reality of what's in our face today and say, you know what, it just doesn't matter. It's just coincidence. It's a freak accident. Oh man, these athletes that are just having all these heart issues. It's just one of those things that just happens, you know, every now and then in our society. Healthy young people. We're talking about healthy, real healthy individuals. They are just having these random heart attacks and myocarditis and stroke and blood clot. Well, we don't know why this is happening. And this is why I think that Kaufman Institute video is right on point. You know, that's two things we're going to do. We're either going to keep on lying to ourselves, or we're going to just stop and choose to do the right thing. Every person is going to have to make a decision when it comes to this. I already made up my mind. That's why I'm having these videos. I know the risk. But I'm not going to stop telling the truth because of YouTube views and policies and guidelines, which may not be always in accordance with my perspective. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to work my way around that, but you're not going to stop me from preaching. You got another thing coming. So what are we going to do? Kaufman Institute of Coincidence. What a coincidence. What a coincidence that these people are just falling all over the place and we just don't know why. We don't know why. We just don't know. Wise men, educated men, college graduate, PhDs. You don't know. You don't know. But the average person, we know.